Salakia, Shalom, Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor is due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to my apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. And I had to do this again. And the spirit is just on Eve. And that's the bottom line. I had to do another video because this came on my feed. And this Eve, I want to know if you brothers understand what's happening here, because brothers see this type of stuff all the time, and I want to know if you brothers understand what you're seeing here. Let's play a bit of this.
Another reason I'm up so early: white women that date black men, come on in and sit down. I just had a long talk with a classmate of mine. I haven't heard from her in almost 6 years. It's been 5 years, almost 6, and we used to touch base pretty regular. Point is, she got with a man. A black man, she loves dating black men, and they love her. She got with this last one, and he really just took her down through her self-esteem is non-existent. She's not as confident as she used to be, and she said for years, he didn't start off that way, he started off really good. Then when she expressed that she loved him, he started to change on her, which I told her after we got through the conversation. I said, oh no, that was his game from the beginning. He sought her out simply to destroy her.
So now you see this? What she's doing here, I don't know if you brothers could pick it up, but what she's doing here is slandering Jake. This is what it is. It's nothing but pure slander. And this is what these Eves do. This is what Eve does. She's no different from the so-called white man. She's been slandering you from time, how do they say it, from time, since time immemorial. Okay, they have been a major part of your name being dirt amongst the nations too. Okay, now she's trying to call all Edomites to come and talk about their bad experience with Jake. Which woman, no matter what race you talk about, she could have said Arab men, she could have said East Indian, she could have said any man, she could have said white man, she could have said any man, and guess what? You would be able to find a whole group of women that'll come on the comment section and say, oh, I had this problem, I had that problem. But this is to demonize Jake. Okay? And also to discourage Edomite women and women of other nations from dealing with Jake. Hey man, when you see the septum ring, you already know what's up. But anyways, stay away. That means this is a stay the fuck away from this demon sign. Okay? Anyways, now you see the first couple comments was she was dating a black boy, not a black man. Okay, which she didn't say anything necessarily wrong, right? Which, about Jake. It says all the black men I have dated and been married to have never treated me bad at all. Okay? And I want you to notice something, even with her, right? And in my head, I'm like, okay, so why aren't you with them? But that's what Eve asked here. So why, if they treated you good, why did you get divorced? Like if these bitches ain't jumping, like these Eves ain't jumping from man to man to man to man to man and giving people houses in Virginia, if you know what I mean. HI to the, you know what I'm saying? Houses in Virginia. Okay? Don't listen, man. Eve is a big, listen, man. And she just came straight. She said, I left them for someone else. And then she put the laughing emoji. Basically, she's a hoe. Okay? But she said it straight. She didn't say because they were became manipulative, because they were doing this and that, or what he wasn't doing this and that. She didn't start to slander them. She didn't start to slander them. I'll say that. Eve, when something happens to Eve, the first thing Eve does is start to slander somebody when she gets caught. They are the worst. Okay, Esau, the Edomite woman is more righteous than Eve. Did you notice that? Even though she's being a hoe, yeah, she just admitted, I left them for someone else, and then she put the laughing emoji. This is it, point blank, period, man. She's just a hoe. Now, even with that video that I did last night from watching the Elder Hanak's video, that gruesome crime that N-Dub did. What is the first thing she did when she got caught? She started to blame her mother. She started to blame her sister. She started to blame the children. She started to put the blame on slandering everybody else. This is the nature of Eve, man. And you can't listen to a story that a woman tells about a man. No, that's only from her perspective anyway. Anyways, I just want to pull this out, and you got a whole bunch of Eves, and they're waiting to hear the tea because they want to hear the slander of Jake. It says, "I'm dating a black man and suffering out loud." So hold on. So this is how you honor your husband. This is how you honor your boyfriend, by saying that you're suffering dating him. What a bunch of demons. What a bunch of demons. I'm telling you, stay the fuck away from Eve, man. If you know what's good for you, man. Okay? That I'll say shalom.